Hello everyone, welcome to Nimi's classroom. Today we are going to do on English Plus One, Unit 1, Towns and Cities. Now, for today's lesson, we are going to learn how to describe the places in the city using affirmative and negative sentences. Then, we will also focus on the places of interest in your country. At the end of this lesson, you will be given time to write 5 sentences of the capital city in your country. Our resource is our workbook. Now students, are you ready for the lesson? Let's go to language focus. Today we are going to learn on phrases there is, there are, plus a, and, some, and any. Are you ready? Today's lesson will also focus on the affirmative and the negative sentences. Now for the affirmative sentences, there are 2 parts here that you are going to learn. One is in the singular form and the other is in the plural. Now let's look at the singular form first. There's a market near here. There's a market near here. There's has the contraction apostrophe s here, which actually means there is a market near here. For sentences in the plural form, there are some nice shops. There are some nice shops. For the negative sentences, in the singular form, there isn't any office building. There isn't any office building. If in the plural form, there aren't any hotels near the bus station. There aren't any hotels near the bus station. Now, if you look at these sentences here, you will see for the affirmative sentences in the singular form, the contraction apostrophe s is given. There's a market near here. There are some nice shops. For the negative, there isn't, which actually means there is not any office building. And in the plural form, there aren't any hotels near the bus station, which actually means there are not any hotels near the bus station. The words which is in green are the places. There are many more sentences that you can write, and we shall learn some more. I have given here an example so that you will see the difference between there is and there are, which is in the singular form, and this is in the plural form. There is or there are, it actually means to say that something exists or it doesn't exist. This is in the affirmative, and this for the negative. There is, if it is a singular noun, book. There are, for the plural noun, books. There is, for uncountable noun, milk, which we use the word some. And these are the negative statements. There isn't, for singular noun, a pen. There aren't, for the plural noun, pens. There isn't, for the uncountable noun, juice, which we use any. Here are some more examples of affirmative sentences, which is not based on our textbook at the moment, but I'm just showing you so that you will know the difference, okay? And then you will be able to do some affirmative sentences on your own at your own free time. So let's look at number 1. Mary was 9 years old when she moved to the USA. We were at the airport yesterday morning. Now, all these sentences that are from number 1 until number 10, they are in the affirmative. Okay. Last summer, Fred and Gina were in Italy. The concert was cancelled because of bad weather. The phone was busy when I called you last night. The children were sick last week. I was very shy when I was a teenager. Record players were popular 30 years ago. My dog was trained to protect the house. Years ago, carbon and wood were used for cooking. Now, all these are affirmative sentences. Can you think of some? Now, thank you for being very attentive for this lesson. We shall continue with our work.